In this episode of Car Lube, a man threatens to drop kick my headlight, a woman takes her push bicycle up to 200 miles an hour, and we'll show you how to remove and reinstall the front headlights on this BMW. So to remove the front headlight, first of all you need to remove the front bumper, which is a fairly easy task of just finding the bolts. Although this can be done without the front wheels being taken off, to make access easier we removed the front wheels and the inner arch liner, which is held in by a couple of easy to find screws. The bolts you'll need to remove the headlights are here, one here underneath. Access to this bolt is very tight, so be patient with it. Then we've got some easy Torx bolts on the top here, and two more on the front. You have to unplug the headlight washer and push the jet through the plastic cradle at this point. The headlight and plastic cradle can come out together if you've managed to remove all the bolts I've mentioned. If you struggled on this awkward one and couldn't remove the bolt, you will need to remove one more very awkward bolt, which I can't show you with the headlight in place, but it locates here on the headlight. Located about here underneath the headlight, you'll need a flexible socket extension and to pull the headlight as far forward as you can, which isn't far, to get on this bolt. Rest assured, it's also a bugger when it comes to refitting the headlight. Hence, in this case, we chose the first awkward bolt instead. After unplugging the headlight, it will be fine to pull free from the car. Time to put the headlight back on the car. Without the plastic cradle attached to the headlight, we can see clearly that second very awkward bolt hole right here. But as I mentioned, as long as you removed the first awkward bolt, you can slot the headlight attached already to the plastic cradle into the front of the car. So now we've installed the plastic cradle back on the headlight. We can see the supporting bracket, which we've called awkward bolt number 1, on the bottom. Let's start the fun task of installing it back on the car. The bumper is back on the car, and this is the end of the video. I genuinely hope this helps you if you ever have to perform this task. If it did, give it a thumbs up. In this episode, the ingredients are a bit of this, a bit of that, some of this, a sprinkling of American and Italian sauce, one huge spoiler, dinner is served. Don't run away like this guy, instead sit back, subscribe and enjoy.